Oh yeah, Tay Adams? That's how you feel? Kill.
How I feel? Bless. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rockin' it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she poppin' it, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about wide receiver Davantae Adams calling the Washington Commanders fan base one of the worst in the NFL, and goes on to say we're miserable. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We want to roll to 8,000 subscribers, so please help me get there as soon as possible. Also, subscribe to Chewy IRL. That link is down below in the description of my second channel. Thank you so much. Let's get straight to it. So, dang, Tay Adams, I can't believe you feel that way. So, I'm going to let y'all know, right? I'm just chilling, listening to music, cooling. And then I see JPA Football post something on his page, and it was a picture of Davantae Adams and a Washington Commanders logo. So what I'm originally thinking is like, oh, maybe he had talks with the Commanders, or maybe he wanted to come here, get traded here, something along those lines, right? No, I was completely wrong. He goes on to say that we're one of the worst fan bases in the NFL and we're miserable. But I'm going to go ahead and read the quote verbatim, right? It says this: Raiders wide receiver Davantae Adams says that Commanders fans are one of the worst fan bases in the NFL. Quote, they're obviously just miserable because the stadium is horrible. The city is not great at all. Now, I'm not going to act like I listened to him say this, but I just read the quote. And this is from First We Feast. Let me first start by saying this, Tay Adams. Dang, bruh. Like, for real? What did we do? Right? What did we do to catch this straight? Like, all right, okay, the stadium is trash. I understand that. Anytime I go to FedEx Field, I have a really good time. Granted, I don't go a lot. Every time I went, though, I didn't have a very good time. All right? Okay. The stadium is located in Landover, Maryland, right? You talking about the city. You're not talking about Washington, D.C., right? You got to go to Washington, D.C. Now, I don't know if he did come to Washington, D.C. when he was here or whatever, but it's Landover, Maryland. The stadium's not in D.C. It's not in RFK. So, I don't think he could be talking about Washington, D.C. I don't think he could be talking about Ashburn. I think he's just talking about Landover. And granted, the stadium isn't in the best place, right? So, I guess he isn't wrong for what he's saying about the stadium. But calling us miserable? I mean, like, I personally feel, right, and this is not just me being a Commanders fan, this is my genuine, honest opinion. For how miserable we should be, we're not toxic at all, right? Like, we haven't done nothing in 30 plus years, and you would think that miserable feeling of this fan base that we've been through, we would want to take it out and be toxic and be annoying to other fan bases, but I feel like we chill. I feel like we don't be on nothing. We don't be causing no havoc. We don't be trolling other teams. Like, we be cool and like man town. We be chilling. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong. We could be a whole toxic fan base, and that could just be me. Because I don't be going to other people's teams, comment section. I don't be trying to troll. I don't be wishing injuries on other players. I don't be saying no big wild stuff or nothing like that. Like, I really don't. I be cooling. So maybe our fan base is toxic, and I just don't know. But I highly doubt it, bro. We one of the most humblest fan bases. One of the most biggest fan bases, contrary to popular belief. Like, I understand we have, checked out, as some older fans has checked out over the years, because we lost so much, and Dan Snyder was the owner. So many fans have checked out. But don't let that fool you as if Washington is not one of the staple franchises in NFL history. Again, I know we're living in the past, because right now we're trying to rebuild, but in the past, we were one of the most popular franchises, one of the winningest franchises, one of the proudest fan bases. RFK used to be rocking. Y'all saw those pictures like early on FedEx days. We were there. You see the 2012 playoff game, the 2012 Week 17 game versus the Cowboys. Like, when they give us a reason to come out, we come out. Now, I don't know if he is just strictly saying this because every time he come to FedEx Field, it seems like we give him belt. You know what I'm saying? At least with the Packers, right? I don't know if he's just salty because that Sunday night game with Kirk Cousins gave him straight whoosh, whoosh, You know what I'm saying? He gave him straight belt that Sunday night game. I don't know if he's still salty about that, you know, or the other times where we always battle good against Green Bay. I don't know why he felt that way. I don't know if the fans were torturing him that night or just saying crazy stuff to him. I don't know what it is to make him feel like this, but it caught me all surprised because I don't think our fan base is toxic at all, especially for how miserable we are / we should be for the lack of success we've had over the last 30 years. It's very surprising that he did say something like this because me personally, I don't see it. I really don't. I see this fan base as a fan base that's hungry, that's excited for the future, that just want to win. What's up, y'all? It's your man Juan Gotti here. Are you looking to go to an event coming up here soon? Well, if you are, SeatGeek is the place for you. SeatGeek takes all the tickets across the net and put them into one interface and rank them from green to red to let you know if you're getting a good deal. And right now, live, you can get $20 off your first purchase by punching in the code JGTS in the promo code section. Again, that is JGTS to get $20 off your first purchase. And let's say, okay, you already bought your tickets to the event, but you know parking is going to be a killer. Well, punch that promo code in again, and you're going to get $20 off parking. I'm telling you, man, it's one of the best promo codes out there because you're literally saving $20 that you can use something else or that you can put back into your pocket. So right now, don't waste no more time. Use it while you can. Juan Gotti, $20 off your first purchase at SeatGeek. Use it. Go right now. Enjoy the video. Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you at all. When we get good, when we start winning, oh yeah, we dragging for sure. Do you know where we from? We're dragging, bruh. Like when we're good. Like obviously when we get good, bruh. Like we're definitely gonna be talking crazy. We definitely gonna be talking, you know, that stuff. But that's when we get good. I don't see us talking trash or being toxic when we're bad. I really don't. Like we're definitely a good bunch, a cool bunch. I think honestly, like if I was to rate the fan bases, I feel like if y'all actually got to spend time with majority of our fan base, you will see it. Like the Road Warrior. He cool. I knew the Road Warrior was like the first person I knew really being out there in the community and stuff like that with the fans. You got the Hog Farmers, Chris the Hog Farmer doing great stuff. You know what I'm saying, with the community, with the fans and stuff like that, and everybody. Like this fan base, in my opinion, is not toxic, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's a whole bunch of other people that I didn't even mention that's really be out there, season tickets, training camp events, always did. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention the content creators. Like we chill for the most part. Like I'm pretty sure that there's some other teams, fan bases out here that their content creators are probably toxic, be saying crazy stuff and being like that, bro. Man, time like all jokes aside, there's not one content creator in the Washington Commanders community, because we are still a part of the fan base. We're just fans that make videos, that is not on that. Like everybody's like one big family. Like I could text Pedro right now and be like, hey Pedro, how you doing, man? You good? You want to come on the channel? I could text ProTech. I could text anybody for the most part and be like, you know what I'm saying? Will y'all be down to collab? Are y'all good mentally? How you doing? You straight in real life? Like we're a good fan base. So again, I genuinely don't know where Davantae Adams got this from. Like I really don't know. I'm curious to see his experience. Maybe I gotta go watch the clip, because it was just that little bit of a quote, and you know, a little partial quote can mean small stuff compared to the whole clip. So maybe this was just a portion of what he said, and then he later on cleared it up, or later on followed it up with something else. But I just had to jump on quickly to say something about that, because again, it caught me all surprised, because I genuinely feel that Washington Commanders fan base is really good. Like we're a good bunch. We're not toxic at all. Again, especially for how miserable we should be, or miserable we are, because of the lack of success and the poor ownership of the last couple years. I genuinely think we a fine bunch. But what says you out there? I'm interested to hear your opinion in comments. That man, Tay Adams, says we're one of the most toxic, miserable fan bases, one of the worst fan bases in the NFL, man. Whatever you want to put the name on it, he says we one of the worst, right? And I ain't gonna hold you. I never had an issue with Tay Adams, but it's up now. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about it down below in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out promo code JGTS on SeatGeek to get $20 off your first purchase. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.